Ian Miller here with OxiClean. Today, I'm going to show you how OxiClean works. Add 1 scoop of OxiClean to your regular detergent for every single load that you use, and I guarantee you it will maximize the cleaning power of your detergent. So what you do is, you add this OxiClean to warm or even hot water to make it even better at cleaning, and it breaks down into 3 different chemicals. First, hydrogen peroxide, second, oxygen, and third, sodium carbonate. So right here we have a tub of OxiClean, and what we're going to do is we're going to add our dirty stuff into the OxiClean and make it clean. OxiClean has no toxic fumes, which makes it extremely environmentally friendly. On top of that, it also contains blue crystals, which are soil dispersers, which makes it even better at getting the tough stains out. So as you can see, I'm going to clean up this lab table. OxiClean, it gets the tough stains out. I'm sure you want to know how this works, so I'm going to show you.
Try this experiment at home. The following experiment was performed by professional chemistry students with the proper lab safety equipment.
The active ingredient in OxiClean is sodium percarbonate. And when sodium percarbonate is mixed with water, it breaks up into a few different chemicals. Hydrogen peroxide, water, and oxygen, as well as sodium carbonate. So when you break it up and you put it in water, it gets into a solution that looks like this. And we're actually going to test it to see whether it's acidic or basic, and there's a couple ways that you can do that. The first and easiest is to use phenolphthalein, which I can say but not spell, it's very difficult. And when you add phenolphthalein to a solution, if it's an acid, it stays clear. If it's a base, it turns pink. Very pink. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the phenol and we're going to add it to our solution of OxiClean. And when you put it in, you mix it up, if you can't already see, it is very pink. So that also shows us that it's a base. The other way that you can test to see whether it's an acid or a base, and you can also test and see how acidic or alkaline it is you can take some of the solution and put it on pH paper. And when you put it on pH paper, the paper turns a certain color. And depending on how alkaline or acidic it is, you can compare it to your scale of pH. And as you can see, for OxiClean, it is somewhere between 10 and 12, which means that it's very basic. This actually is a Bronsted base, which there's a few different kinds, but the Bronsted base specifically means that it has the potential to collect a proton from an acid. And so when it reacts with an acid in a neutralization reaction, it will collect the protons from the acids. So that's why it's a Bronsted base. This contributes to how OxiClean works, because when you use OxiClean, it gets rid of the stains, but it doesn't actually destroy the fabric that the stains are on. If OxiClean were an acid, not only would the stain go away, but so would the fabric, which could become problematic for your clothing. People don't like wearing holes in their clothes, that would be a problem. So that's why OxiClean works better as a base, and that's basically the secret behind OxiClean. So OxiClean, it gets the tough stains out.